Welcome back to 7 Days to Die Car Dealer. Made my way home. I picked up a few more cars on the way, so now I got 22 acid. I'm also gonna pick up some clay, put in the forges. The less of that. Got plenty of stuff to unpack. And I think I might be able to do all the trucks today. Let's see. First, let's get some clay. This should be pretty good. I got more than 6,000. That's nice. Let's fill them up. Oh, look who she is. I was just about to say, no screamers today. Even with a shovel. Am I right? I think I should take this thing out of here. Yeah, doesn't take that long. Let me do it. I got some gumbos too here. Let's eat it. I got plenty of stuff to sell as well. But first, let's see how many trucks I can do. I think if I just take the front chassis. These are just... This must be just this. Oh boy. It's gonna be a while. Maybe not. Let's make topsoil to fill this up. Yeah, there's a lot of blocks there. There's only a couple more holding this whole thing. I hope the sides are not connected to the floor. Like these two blocks should be the last. Let's see. Hopefully. It was. There we go. That's nice. Some more iron couldn't hurt. You have enough room to put 25 down here. I'm only gonna put them out when they're all done. So this should copy whatever's in there. There. There you go. Now let's actually make a block. Good. Nice. Just tidying it up. Gonna look better. There you go. Plenty of space. So now let's unpack all this. And see how much steel I can crank out. That's probably all that I'm gonna have to do from now on. Just work on steel. So let's put all these things in here. This, that, oil. Pretty much. So this will be for selling. I'm gonna leave it on me, and let's install some clay. 5 forges. Let's just do it like this. This one actually can take iron, so that's nice. Let's put iron. This one. Still working on springs. I think I got plenty of springs, but let's see. Let's see first. Give it some iron as well. And let's keep the rest of the wood on me. Just so that I know how much exactly I got. You're gonna wait a little bit because you guys don't have any crucibles. I guess I can take those springs and give some clay to this one. Nice. That's a lot of steel. That's good. So oil and these things. Yeah, I do believe I have enough. So let's use this one to sell, and sell. Pretty much. No, this doesn't go here, it goes there. Brass and this stays. And I got 20,000. Interesting. Water. Nice. That's a lot of water. Let's start making more glue. $36. That's nice. Should have more here. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to cook most of this water. Some. Just some. I think I might be good on duct tape. Not sure. Only 23 to cook. Let's cook 5 on each. Four minutes. I got one coffee there. Nice. Eight more. Yeah. Nice. Pick it all up. So this will be for sailing. What else? This as well. The brass. That. These thousands. And this comes. This comes. Everything else can stay. That's all for selling. Yeah. Number 2 there. Have a nice coffee. Cool. Let's take a look what these things have been doing. So 2 trucks. 3. 4. 5. 9 trucks. Beautifully done. Duct tape 271. Let's do more on this one here. There we go. So I got more iron. Let's put some more on these ones here. Half on each. Yeah, 45 minutes. And then later I can just place the crucibles on these forges and get the stuff out of there. Yeah, so let's just do more. Use all the bones. They're on me. 54 more. That's nice. And some... I dropped the cloth. That's a lot of cloth. Well, better have more than not enough, right? So this goes there. This stays here. That's more trucks. Chassis. Yeah, the steel is the problem now. I'm gonna have to work on more steel. So I got an extra filter. Let's see where I can stick it in. This one only has 1. This one has 3. Well, I guess it can go here. There you go. Let's crank up some trucks. Wheels. Let's see. One there. One here. One there. There you go. And now I have to do more chassis. pretty much. Yeah, let's just put it like this. So I got 8, right? 12. Let's do the rest. Ah, I need coal. That's something I have to pick up. So, shouldn't be too hard. Let's leave this thing here and let's look for a coal node. Could be some around here. Black dots. I don't think those are. There's no clay here. Or coal. There's one there. Okay, let's get it. I believe if we pick up the coal from the surface, that little ball, it removes it from the map as well. So it's quite possible that there's a little node nearby where I remove the top stone so it doesn't show up anymore. I think that's the case. So let's actually see if that's the case. So the black dot is there. We can see it, right? Let's remove it and see if it's still there. So the dot is still there. Huh. Is it still there? I'm on top of it. Yeah. Looks like it doesn't go away. I don't need that much. In fact, how much is it for one wheel? 10 coal. Yeah? I don't know. Let's pick up some. Maybe 1,000 will be enough. Yeah, 1,000 is 100 wheels. So yeah, 700 should be plenty. There you go. Let's see if I got some honey here. Look where it is. Goddamn Mo. Didn't hear a thing. Nice. I got another honey. I was out of it. No, okay, never mind. 3 is better than 2. There's an iron node there. But I've been getting a lot from ranching, which is great. Be able to fill up 5 forges? Not that easy. Oh, misclick there. There he goes. I think I saw another one here. Where was he? Oh, I missed that car. That's fine. I got all the acid I need. Pretty sure. So I brought 22 home, plus a wheel. I believe I only needed 19, so that should be all I need. So let's do the wheels here. Let's pick up the stuff. So it's oil, this, acid. I don't know. What else? For Zion. $25 wheels. So I got 9 more. What's missing? Oil. 12 minutes, so let's do oil. That one is done. Let's do it here. 9 more. Pretty good. Now let's do... I gotta do some counting. 3, 5, 7, 9, plus 4, 13. So I need 12 chassis. Right? I think that's the case. I can make 4. Because of the steel. Yeah. So I really need to crank it out. Put it all out. So now that's all I'm gonna do. Work for steel. Yeah, these guys don't have a crucible. I also don't have any more iron. How much duct tape do I got left? 281. How much is it for one chassis? 20. So I needed 12, I got 4, so for 8 times 2, it's 160 duct tape. So I have all the duct tape I need. Okay, so I don't have to... I can actually make some meats too now. That's what that. This is... Oh, I still got the gumbo. But okay, let's make some. I think that's all. Seven of those, 47 minutes. Why not? Gonna have a nice celebration when it's all done. So I'm missing corn. Wait a second. Got some more here. My beautiful farm. No seeds. That's fine. So what did I drop? I dropped the meat. Yeah, I guess I can do it on the other one. 2 more. There you go. So let's analyze now. What could I do to increase the steel drop even more? So this already maxed out. This is already pretty good for mining. I think maybe going up in better border, just buy the steel cheaper, right? Even though it would be kind of nice to lead level 10, but it's gonna be a while. I don't think I can get it until day 25. Today is already 21. So maybe I'm just gonna go for better border, just get a better price. And then I can even get 4. Because Daring Adventure opens up better stuff. And I believe it increased the amount of steel that the traders had. That's how I feel. In the beginning they had like 10. And now I've been getting 30, 40. So I think it's because of Daring Adventurer. Okay, at least I can make it cheaper. I think I had a tactical assault rifle. Did I sell it? Because I would like to use it. I also don't have any nice meal, so using it... Well, I got some. Did I sell the tactical assault rifle? I believe I did. That's a bummer. That's fine. So, because I'm thinking of the next fortnight, what the hell am I gonna do? I guess I can just bring Molotovs. This. Because on this fortnight, I'm definitely gonna keep going and try to collect more steel. Yeah, that's good. I don't need loads, really. It would be nice to find a different weapon. But I guess I can manage with this. Because the Magnum only has 6 shots, it's not ideal for a Horde Night, you know? Since I don't have running gun maxed out, or nothing like it, I don't have any points in. I should put 1. Before the Horde, if I get another point, that's probably when I'm gonna use it. Okay, so that's being done. Got more steel coming in. So I guess I should get going. For selling. I think I'm gonna drop some of this Magnum. I got the grenades on me. Bring some more of these for selling. So I guess maybe I can sell some. Yeah, I can sell 1,000 here. Probably gonna get more 800 here. I think I have all the wheels, don't I? So I can sell a couple of stacks of oil. And 1 stack of springs. Because it doesn't take that much. I got all the wheels, so now I can sell the scrap polymers, so 1,000 there. That's a lot of money. See the wheels. 11. There you go. What else is done? Okay, I can make another truck. So this. Is that all? 4 wheels, of course. Forgot about those. So let's fill this one up. This one will have 5 trucks. So that's all it needs. So all the trucks on workbench number 1 are done. This one I need 3. 3, 3, and 2. Oh, but I got more chassis coming in. Nice. But they're quick, right? So I don't have to wait for them. I can just keep going. In fact, I think I'm just gonna bring more Molotovs now that I get some extra slots. I don't have extra slots, but let's pretend I do, because I had the acid there. Okay, let's go and look for more steel, and I think I'm also gonna have to do some mining. Let me see, can I just move the crucible elsewhere? I think I can, because this one is pretty full. Yeah, so let's stop this one here, let it cook. Get the crucible here. Put it on this one and crank it up. 297. Pretty good. 32 minutes? No, 49. Give it more. I wish I had some more iron put in there. I guess I can steal it from here. Maybe not, because these ones are being filled up. So let's build it up. So this one has a crucible only 127, so let's cancel. This one should give more. 169. Pretty good. So 28 minutes, that's nice. Okay. Good deal. Good deal out there. Do I have another one? I do. Still making more, so let's give it to this one here. There you go. 3 for this one. Beautifully done. Get out of here. Let's get more steel. Getting tight. So after all, seems like the steel is the thing keeping me away. Didn't hit this dude. I just destroyed my ladder there. Did I? No, I can still reach it. That's fine. Who is it, morning? Yeah, let's go direct here. Let's see what he's got. I guess I should go for a trader run. See how much steel I can collect. And they're not that far. With this baby, it's pretty quick to get there.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
No sugar butts, but that's fine. Let's see if he's got some. I'm also gonna... Oh, it's just that helmet. I actually repair my own armor. No sugar butts, huh? Damn sugar butts. I don't think the rock busters works for clay. That's the only reason why I'm... And I still got a couple.
State you don't
maybe
test
that's
my
enough.
patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Okay, he doesn't want some stuff. So let's see. No steel, huh? That's all I need, really. What else do I need? A crucible. RE stocks only 22. So I guess there's no point going to the traders right now, right? I believe they restocked all in the same day.
Shit,
So,
man. I treat you
change the
that
plans.
good,
Let's
and
actually
you
buy the
don't
rock
even
busters.
fucking tip me.
I know, buddy. I know. This is not what our motorcycle is. Yeah. So I guess I'm only gonna go tomorrow for a trader run. So now it's probably time to just work on mining. Get a bunch of clay, get a bunch of steel. 6 minutes. I probably got already 200 steel out of those crucibles. Let's change this up. Have another one of those, and in fact I'm gonna keep all of this here, as I might take a couple. I got a lot of money on me. Let's also keep it here. I only want some. Let's keep the rock busters. Okay. A lot of work to do. have repair kits. Let's go in. So in 6 minutes, managed to get a bunch. 28,000. I don't think I need more for now. Just 2 hits, which is great. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Let's just put it in the forges. Oh, I need clay. You know, let's do a test. Let's hit 4 blocks. I have no clay on me. So 4 blocks, 156. Now let's take a rock busters and let's see if there's a noticeable difference. I don't think there is, but let's see. 2, 3, 176. Huh. Maybe there is. Maybe there is, because it's just a few percent, right? How much percent? 20%. 20 is not 20% over 150. I don't know. It wasn't a big enough sample. I'm gonna try to do it later. Let's just collect some clay. Doesn't matter if it helps or not. I need clay anyway, so let's just dig it up. Maybe 5-6 minutes. You know, I think the rock busters might count for clay. Because previously I didn't take a rock busters, I only took a coffee. And I got around 6,000, a bit more, in about 6 minutes. The rock buster is almost out, so there's 6 minutes here, and I got almost 10,000. So yeah, I didn't do anything else. I didn't use any more points. It's just the rock busters, so I feel like maybe it does count. Just use up the last bit. Starting to look like a quarry, a proper one. It's a huge hole. Look at this thing. I even got some lead. No coal. Where's that coal? No, that's stone. Yeah, but the coal should be nearby. There's always something after these things. They're all connected, I feel like. So let's see how much steel I can crank out right now. Did I pick up the rock button? No, this is for selling. Let's leave it there. That's nice. And then if I need more, the mine is right there. So let's see. More clay? Maybe yes. Even though I feel like maybe I should give it iron. Because it takes a lot more iron than clay. Look, double. So let's give it iron. You take one of those. And maybe like this. 60 minutes. So there's 100. There's none. 4. 6,000 more. Some more clay. Some more time. Yeah. Between 50 and 60 minutes. So you take a full stack and a full stack of clay. Because why not? So I got enough for another one of those pieces. What do you call it? Maybe not a full stack. Now that I think about it, maybe 2,000 is plenty. A chassis. I think I have enough for another chassis. Let's see if that one is done. Yeah, a couple of chassis. 3, 2, 13 wheels. 5. There you go. Workbench number 1 is done. Let's do a couple more. So let's see. 3. Let's give... Why can I only do 1? It doesn't let me to choose 2. It has to be like this. So number 1 and number 5. Oh, I have 5 trucks. So I got 36 wheels. So 5, 10, 12, 14, 17. So I need 8. 8 times 4, 32. So I got 4 extra wheels here. Interesting. I miscalculated. I got 4 extra. Well, I know, because I only needed 19 or 18 acid, and I brought home 22. That's why I got the 4 extra wheels. That's cool. Better have more than not enough. Definitely. I could make a lot of concrete if I needed some concrete. So let's just do the rest of the duct tape. Just to be sure that I have enough duct tape. Plenty of cloth. And let's make more chassis. That's what I'm... Do I have all the truck accessories? I have to recount. So 5, 10, 12, 14, 17. So 8 trucks. I need 2 more truck accessories. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna get enough mechanical and electrical. Now, in fact, these are the only 2 items that I was pretty sure it would be pretty easy to get, and it was. Springs are well, I got plenty of... so I can actually start burning these pipes and springs in the forges. So I got even more iron there. Let's just make the 6. 20 more minutes. I don't need 4, right? Let's not waste resources where I don't have to waste them. I almost made 6 of those. So okay, there you go. Where are the chassis being done? Here, on number 4. I count from here to there. It's the opposite of reading. What did I do? I clicked the button there. I don't know. Let's just take that thing out of there. Okay, I got duct tape. And I got accessories. And I still got 188. Yeah, that's enough. Definitely yes. Let's bring more ammo, shall we? Because I also thought about another way to get even more steel. So, Horde Night is coming. Zombies drop bags. So, I should go to the Wasteland. Because there are difficult zombies there. The most difficult. So there's a higher chance of dropping blue and red bags. So I think that's where I'm gonna fight the Horde. Not sure how or where. I guess I'll figure it out when I reach there. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of ammo and face them. And try to collect more steel. So let's see. Can I crank out some more? This one has a crucible, so let's put it out. This one is still going. This one doesn't have one. This one does. Can I crank out some more? 25 more. Just give him more time. Now it's kind of a waiting game, really. I gotta wait for the fortress to be done. I guess I could go to Jen. Because I didn't go to Jen on the last trip. Where is she? She's a little far. I could also go to Joel. So I think before the Horde, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Jen real quick, see if I can buy a bunch of steel from her. Pick up some extra transformers, and then head to Joel, do the same. And then find a spot to spend the Horde Night and keep collecting steel. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. It's the only thing that I'm missing. I think I can do 4 chassis. I pretty much need 8 chassis, right? I got none here. Yeah, 8 chassis. So, let's see, 150. I can only do 2. That's, yeah. Only 2 of them. That's how it is. So you're doing stuff. You're not doing anything. Yeah, I need 6 more of those. So 6. It's 1500 steel. 1500 steel. I want to keep the iron there. Okay, so this one has 6000 iron, 6000 iron, 6 more. They all have almost 6000, except for this one. The Screamer. There. She's inside already? I twitched a bit. She twitched more. So where's everybody? Yeah, I feel like maybe I have to go for those things. The more the merrier, am I right? So I'm actually gonna do a bunch because I'm gonna lose a lot of frames. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend the whole night collecting steel, running away from zombies, and see if I can pick up some blue and redbacks to get even more steel. In the meanwhile, these things should get more. So 6, 8, 10, 600. Yeah, the clay is kind of balanced. The clay is kind of okay-ish, even though this one, no, which one had less clay? 2000. Yeah, it's going. Well, for example, I got 93 there. Yeah, I want this thing to cook more. I want to keep pumping it out. Let's give it some time. Even though it also takes some time to craft the steel itself. So, yeah. Ah, but this one doesn't have a crucible. Let's just pull it out. As much as possible. In fact, because 7 minutes for 47. So, it does take a while. Fairness. I don't need more water. Let's see the mids too. Oh, there we go. I still got gumbo. And I believe it's better than this one. That's okay. This one is easy to make. Some seeds here. Beautifully done. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hang around the base for a little bit. And think of a plan for tonight. I do remember a bunch of POIs that I saw there, so it shouldn't be hard to go to a tall building in case things get really messed up. Because a horde night is gonna be tough, definitely is, in the wasteland. I think in fact I'm gonna go now. Yeah, well I still got some time. These things are cooking. So an hour time, they all have about an hour a wood, kinda. So in about an hour I should be here. Should be day 22, 1 PM. So yeah, I should even get here even sooner than that. So I believe I can go. So let's just pick up some ammo. I think I might bring the pistol. Even though the Magnum does a lot more damage. It's a conundrum. I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring the Magnum. Bring extra grenades. And the 7.62 is a sniper, so I don't need that much. I think 4 stacks should be enough. Let's bring the pipe bombs. And I do have gasoline, so I guess I'm gonna do a bunch of Molotovs. The more. Since I got all that extra oil, 20 more. There you go, 2 stacks of Molotovs. Really good. Nice. Okay, I think that's all. I was also trying to see if I could make an auger. I think I can. But the problem is it takes steel, doesn't it? 20 steel. Well, not that much. In the last few days I do need a bunch more clay. I think I'm gonna invest 20 steel on an auger. But for now, I think the steel shovel did the job. So, what else? I'm gonna pick up the gumbos too. I think maybe extra bandages, extra these things. Vitamins. This. Let's take 10 recoils. Gotta use them all night. I got the gumbos too, but I guess I can bring some more. And there's also some extra water. But I had more coffee than this. No. Already drank it. What else? Repick it. I got 20, that should be enough. I got the helmet on. 5. 2 more accessories. Where's the chassis? There's one chassis, so I can make another truck done. Let's put it on number 2. What am I missing? Engine. There you go, another truck. Only 7 to go. Just bring some extra. Yeah, 5 stacks. That's the ticket. Let's put the meds on that side. And I have more med kits. No. Let's also bring some of these. You never know. And some more of those. There's no weight in 7 days today, so that's nice. We can actually carry as much as we want. Okay, I think that's all. So I just take the vitamins, so I don't need the honey. Pretty good. I guess I could also bring beer. Should help with the stamina. Let's bring all the beer. Put it there. Okay, ready to go? I'll meet you back in the wasteland.